to Wanda Beer Wonder.
Hello.
On the adventures to find more beers that we can fit onto, well,
AKA Pirate.
also known as Pirate Wonder, apparently.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think I was a pirate in my past life. What do you think?
It's a pity you're not a pirate in this life and you sod off on a boat.
Oh, not very nice, is it? You're about to marry this soon. You're going to marry a pirate. Ow.
Well, was it? Yeah, so on the adventure to find new beers or just something that will distract away from Wanda from the ciders. We've got one of the new Tesco's range today.
Okay.
And
I'm
this
a bit
one,
worried about this one. I've not heard great reviews about it.
yeah, it's quite.
7.5%? Oh my god. That's a bit strong, isn't it?
And it's a stout Wanda. Now, historically,
stout and strong alcohol content is not good with me, is it?
yeah, and unfortunately, the stouts haven't gone well. They've been, especially Wanda. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, I got really anxious over that one.
Does it still give you nightmares coming close to the can?
It just looks like a little poo, doesn't it?
Sorry, what do I think? What? You've forgotten, haven't you?
Do you think I'm a fussy drinker?
No.
Or is it because I like sweet drinks rather than sour and bitter ones?
So the difference between us is I like, we've said this before, bitter and sweet. So you like sweet ciders, I like bitterness, the hoppy stuff from IPAs and things like that.
You always have done though.
Yeah, so it's an interesting journey for me to see if I can find something that you might like.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, we've done. You've got a couple of beers on there.
And I've got Bacchus. Bacchus is an actual beer.
You liked Hazy Days by the London Beer Factory. Kona Big Wave.
Yeah.
So there are beers out there that you do like.
Yeah.
And what's been interesting is we've been out a couple of times in the last few weeks, and you've had. I mean, Wanda's at the stage now. If I have something I've not tried before, she tries it as well, and she's beginning to know.
I'll do that.
But she's beginning to understand
Smell.
that even if she doesn't like the drink, she knows why she doesn't like the drink now. Whereas before it was just.
I used to just sniff it and be like, ugh, that smells horrible.
Yeah, so obviously we've got the stout today. I think we've had a couple of stouts that haven't gone well. Obviously the La Katrina was a particular effort. There's a fly buzzing around, so one could be out of here
I don't like
shit off a shovel if it comes in here. So be prepared. So this one is one of the new Tesco's range, £3 a can. It's from the London Beer Factory. It's their Big Milk Stout, the vanilla and cacao nib Imperial Stout.
See.
Do you know what cacao nibs are?
No.
Right, so they're it's like the cocoa bean, but like roasted chocolate and things like that.
Like a coffee bean.
Yeah.
Roasted cocoa bean.
Chocolate.
So vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
It does sound nice.
Is that on my arm? Spider! Bye bye, spider.
So yeah, 7.5%. So
it's probably going to be too strong for me, isn't it?
Could be quite strong.
Too strong.
Let's get it out. See what's happening.
Let's do it. Wow, it exploded.
It's one of the full ring pulls, Wanda. Like the 350 ones.
A weird drink looking thing.
I thought it was going to fall over then. Like it was on the Hazy Days, which you almost sort of shit yourself when we opened it up.
Oh yeah, made me jump and blink.
So it's almost full to the brim in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely chocolate.
Oh, it looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
So from a stout, we want to see it sort of dark.
It's very dark.
No bleed, no light bleed. So you want to see it sort of. It's really sort of
red?
Jet black. So there's nothing getting through it.
Bleed.
Yeah, so if you
I associate bleed with blood.
No, but light bleed. So you can see light coming through. You look at me as if I'm speaking a completely different language.
Bleed? I've never heard of that.
So you've seen me drink. I've drunk Guinness when we go out.
I've never seen you bleed.
Yeah. So generally with a stout, you want it to be almost like engine oil, really thick,
Really?
gloopy, and that's the mouth feel. That's what you're
Okay.
looking for. Instantly, and you generally with a stout, you want to see a nice head on it. There is none. To me,
Was there one though? And it disappeared really quickly.
oh, I'm not being funny. That looks like a glass
There's
of
a
Coke.
little bit of bleed when you put it in the
Yeah.
sun. You can see it a little bit.
That looks like a glass of Coke to me.
Doesn't it?
So visually,
I like a glass of Coke
I like a glass of Coke. Generally Coke
with ice
Zero
cubes.
though. I don't like the full fat stuff.
Oh, I have to have the full fat stuff.
So almost immediately to me, I'm thinking, I don't like the look of that.
How come?
Because say as a stout, you want it jet black in the glass. That's far from jet black.
Okay.
It's like a dirty brown colour. There's no lacing on the glass. So as a stout goes, for a big milk stout,
Yeah.
I reckon it's probably lactose. I reckon
Is
it's
it going to be milky then?
lactose rather than milk, I would have thought.
Okay. Right. Smell it. I just did.
Right, did you?
Yeah. I smelled the can a minute there.
Well, you're getting the coffee.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Where does it say coffee? It's meant to be plenty of roasted chocolatey flavours in that. That means plenty of coffee to me.
a tiny bit of vanilla.
I can just smell chocolate in that.
And
It actually does smell
there
like
is some
dark chocolate.
there is some chocolate in it.
Yeah. But that's the first time I've actually could smell chocolate in a chocolatey drink.
So visually and aroma wise,
Yeah.
it's not looking great.
Okay.
But it's all about a taste. So let's dive in and see
Right.
what it is.
Go.
So obviously, as a stout, we want it to be thick.
Like me.
Oh dear.
Not good.
Thin. Really, really, really thin. You're getting the roasted malts.
Chocolate. Milky chocolate. Like a chocolate milkshake.
See, if it's milky, I'm expecting it to be sort of really sort of creamy,
Right.
and it's like a glass of Coke.
Okay.
Obviously, it doesn't taste like a glass of Coke, but it's got the consistency of a glass of Coke. It's that's possibly the worst drink we've had
Really? And then you're going to make me try it.
on this channel. It's really disappointed. Big milk stout,
You're going to make me try it.
small milk. It's probably small lactose stout. It's not even a stout. I wouldn't think it's really poor.
Okay. Ready?
So what did you get with the aroma? You got also a little bit of chocolate. So
Chocolate.
you got cacao nibs. It's supposed to have that in it.
Quite chocolatey. Shall I go for it? You're making me try it, even though you know what it's like.
That's what the channel's about, Wanda. Is about your interaction with the folks.
I don't understand it. I don't know what to make of it.
To be honest, I think you've hit the nail on the head.
A load of things happen at the same time.
It's weak as anything. Sorry, thin as anything, not
And then
weak.
it strikes you, it bites you at the back.
Yeah.
All of a sudden out the blue. Then it goes away. Then you get another flavour, and it's weird.
And there's quite an unpleasant aftertaste in it. It's I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on that.
Do you think it's the alcohol?
I just don't think it's a particularly well made stout. I think it's a shame. This new range, there's been some really good stuff. You've got the
Don't like it.
the Brewdog versus Cloud Water. You've got, what else is in there? I've tried a couple of the toasts. They were all right. The Vocation Hang Loose I've had, they all stack up, but some of them just don't stack up, and it's like I'm not criticising Tesco's because what they're doing is really good. That is terrible.
I'm not keen on it.
No. So yeah, not the best. That's a thumbs down from me.
That's unusual for you.
Yeah.
They hardly get a thumbs down, don't they?
I try to be honest. I try to be fair.
Yeah.
Even if a beer isn't punching me, I'll give it a thumbs in the middle, or try and be constructive. I can't be constructive about that. There's nothing to be constructive about that.
The thing is, everyone's got different tastes,
Of course they
buds
have.
and that. Like you like really hot and spicy food, and I'm done.
The disappointment is when
Butterfly.
When Tesco's did their first range of the new craft stuff, it was all IPAs, New England IPAs, West Coast IPAs, all that sorts of pale ales and things like that. And people moaned about it,
Right.
and said there was not enough porters. There's no stouts.
That's what I mean. They're probably
So-
the stout lovers.
So they've brought these some of the stouts in now, and unfortunately, this one doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, even La Katrina.
Sometimes you like stouts.
Yeah, even La Katrina. I mean, you might not have liked La Katrina as
No.
a drink,
Okay.
but
I have anxiety issues after that.
it pisses all over that.
Censor.
Yes. As a drink, and I know they're complete. We have to put this into context that's £3 a tin.
Right.
La Katrina's £7 a tin. So we have to be honest here and
Do you
say.
think the more you pay for a stout, the nicer it's going to be?
I think we as beer drinkers, and class everybody in the same, have got to be really careful with this. Where the Tesco's are doing what they can, so they're obviously brewing these people are brewing to a price point,
Right.
and like the Cloudwater, the Brewdog versus Cloudwater for £3 is a great beer, right? So much so you probably pay an extra £2 for a can of it. But what we've got to be careful of is that we don't instantly think, because they're oh, I've gone off on a rant now, haven't I? Because it's £3 a tin, it's not going to be fantastic all the time. They're going to get some of these wrong. Period. You want a decent beer, but then I've had some of the stuff from bottle shops that I've paid extra for, and they haven't been great. So it's a difficult one to
I
add
think it
up
just
from.
depends on the person, what they like,
Yep.
really.
Yeah, and it would be a crap batch.
Like I like ciders.
It's a fly.
I like sweet
But you've
drinks,
also-
so
but you've
some
also
people
found-
might like all that.
But you've also found ciders now that you don't like.
Yeah,
So,
because
'cause you-
overpowering.
But and also, where you've been trying these drinks now since June on our
Yeah.
channel, and you've probably your taste buds have learnt to adapt, and although you don't like some of this stuff, you can appreciate that it's got a lot of taste.
Yeah.
And I think, and then you tried Carlin the other week, that's just like a bucket of piss. So anyway, rant over. It's terrible. It's a thumbs down from me.
And me.
It's a thumbs down from Wanda.
It's not sweet. It's not chocolatey enough.
Yeah, and it's too thin. As a stout, it's just too thin. So yeah. Anyway, we look on for the next one. Find us on Instagram Wanda Beer Wonder, Facebook Wanda Beer Wonder. Tell your friends if you've got any. We haven't. That's why we do this. We'll see you next time.